Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Houston.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's 1:45 left here in the first quarter. The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
He's guarded by Howard. Back to Jackson. In the corner, Powell with it. 5 on the clock, and another 3 for the Clippers.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
MP outside. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
41 seconds left to play here in the first. The 3 from George. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis, the pass to MP. Powell with the steal. And the foul called on MP. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Then there's Batum. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's man in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He finished with 20 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strengths, and he knows how to play to them.
And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. MP's shot is good.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Clippers trail by 3. Jackson looking it over. Out to the right wing. Man passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
MP outside. There's the 3. That one is good again. He sits straight for the floor with the basket.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
George against Anthony. It's stolen by Davis. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to James. MP against Jackson. And here's MP for 3. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And the rejection by MP. And that one's good, George.
Norman Powell.
27 seconds left now here in the second. MP kicks to Westbrook. Powell against MP. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's LeBron James, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. Powell against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Jackson against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson kicks to Powell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And a wide open look for MP. That 3 off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Timeout called the Lakers. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Both teams will make substitutions. Over a minute and a half. 8 points for him. Now here's Jackson for the lead. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we're coming. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, the stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Zubac in at the 5, home in the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Powell for 3. MP grabs the miss. Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Westbrook finds James. Lakers passing it around. Pass to MP to take the lead. And the rejection by Zubac. There's the pass to Jackson. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. And here's Leonard. Passes it to Powell. And the shot is long. Jackson against MP. Fires it up. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And the rejection by MP. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.